The drink is up here wallin'. He must not be aware that I am the cup. So goodbye, back to the lobby. Yup, and they keep trying to swarm the prince. It's never enough, buddy. It's never enough. Yep, you think you're getting away? Goodbye. Goodbye. That's a double.
We interrupt this program.
Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support, but this is crazy. Back to the program. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. You are now tuned into CBC TV. And today we have another viewer requested gameplay. Now, I'm just gonna be frank here. This had to be a post-commentary recording because I hated every moment of this. And if you heard me while I was doing these matches, you would think very ill of me. So just for sanity's sake, I had to do post-commentary. I also don't think that at some point I would have been talking much. So you're welcome. But yeah.
I'll show you the power of the strongest in the universe. 3, 2, 1.
Right now, you guys let me know. I don't know if I just had a really bad luck streak tonight, or if Vegeta sucks. Because oh my god, it took a very long time for me to just get a couple decent matches so I could upload this. Now, again, usually, you know, I just record, play a couple matches, whatever happens, happens. But this was a viewer request, so I didn't want to just put up some bullshit. But oh my goodness, what a night I had, man. Oh lord. So these are going to be the saving graces that I had. So that's going to happen sometimes too. I really am considering a new controller because that is so annoying. But again, unfortunately, this match was quite some time ago because there were so many gaps between good matches. But from what I recall, I do remember this 18 being very, very good. And, you know, I love me a good DPS. So Vegeta's one good skill is his R2. It's a very, very annoying skill, I will say that. Like, it's very strong, it's very potent, it drags you to the center, it does pretty good damage. It does all that, but that's kind of it. His Ki Blast skill helps restore his armor and all that. It's okay. It's decent. His L2 is a like an explosive wave that also recovers his armor like a decent amount, and I think it's based on the amount of people he hits. So it is pretty good. It is pretty good, but when you compare that to some of the tools that the other tanks have, it's very forgettable. It's very forgettable. And as you can see at the start of the match, I have like, they keep loading me up with Vegeta stuff, which just saddens me because I'm like, yeah, I'm not really gonna use Vegeta enough to make a, you know, good use out of this. Alright, as you can see, I'm doing everything in my power to save 18. Didn't work because Goku can straight up just teleport to people. He does not care that I threw out everything that I had. Doesn't matter to him. No, sir. So yeah, we get a rotation from Frieza here. Here's me just trying to stay alive, but also not just give up the tower for free 99. Goku really wants it bad. You can't convince that boy I'm not on the menu. Again, I'm sticking around, just trying to make sure they don't get the tower. And 18 comes in, cleans Goku up, which I love. And now you can see she's on Caulifla, but she threw down Rildo, so I wasn't able to get her. And just like that, we are now getting rotated on by the other DPS. Love that for me. But yeah, again, these matches are interesting. As you can see, I'm using the rank 1 tank build. Try to, you know, keep some power on me. Shoutouts to her because again, my right stick flipped and I threw my ability in the wrong direction. It's so annoying because again, I don't have my right stick doesn't matter in the other games that I play, but over here it's very noticeable. And as you can see, it starts to become a little bit of a Royal Rumble down here. People just keep showing up, and then you get cooked, buddy. I'm always fine with somebody rotating getting cooked. It's my favorite thing, actually. Now, Zarbon is trying to do me dirty because he remembers the Namek Saga. And Zeno's here for the 15 millionth time, so I can't heal in my tower like I'd like to. It's always fun. I swear, it always feels like Zeno comes exactly when I need to heal. Like, I know that's not what it's programmed to do, but oh boy does it feel like it. So I'm trying to build up some armor, probably get a level before I rotate all the way up. You can see how the XP bar decided to do me. Real funny, real hilarious, guys. Real hee hee ha ha. Anywho, I tried, wasn't able to get him. So now I come in and kind of just try to catch the fade, go and hit that transformation, because there's no point in sitting on it right now if we're going to get into an all-out brawl here. Then we see 18 right at the front, doing work, putting work in. Would I like to see 18? Come on. And the Khalifa Goat's head pops Rilda into her transformation. Yep, Freeze is about it, I'm about it. We in there together, good buddy. So as you can see, we're fighting them outside of the God of Destruction, which isn't always the best choice, but we kind of have the advantage here. So we're trying to capitalize on that as much as we possibly can. I'm over here working on the man in a Dragon Ball game with a Naruto name. Didn't work out. The drink is up here wildin'. He must not be aware that I am the cup. So goodbye, back to the lobby. Yep, and they keep trying to swarm the prince. It's never enough, buddy. It's never enough. Yep, you think you're getting away? Goodbye. Goodbye. That's a double. That's a double for the prince, baby. Go ahead and surrender that, man. Go ahead and surrender that. You see, we started cooking them up. We started chefing them up. We were throwing the teriyaki sauce in there. They started getting nervous. They started getting real nervous about it. But yeah, apparently Oob was putting work in. Oob gets the MVP for this match here. Again, pretty well fought match, pretty quick. This is what I had to work with, man. This is what I had to work with. Some of these matches were just, boy, oh boy. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. As you can see, I always include this part, which I usually skip, but that's because, again, I got this MVP and I didn't get it for no reason. Now, I do remember this match a little better. Big Steve, fantastic Daima Goku. I loved every moment of participating alongside Big Steve. So we're gonna go ahead and see again. What I love is a wonderful DPS by my side. It always makes my day a little bit better, a little brighter. Again, hope everybody's matches have been going better than mine. You know, what I should start doing, I should start asking questions at the start of these videos. I kept saying I was gonna do that, but I forget to do it. And not everybody's gonna make it to like the middle of the video. So I guess if you decided to make it to the middle of the video, who have you been using most recently in this game? Obviously the role doesn't matter or anything like that, but who has been scratching the itch for you? As we know, my answer is going to be Baby. It's always pretty much going to be Baby. But if I had to say somebody outside of Baby, it was really fun using Daima Goku. That's not even a joke. I really did enjoy making that video. It was cool. It was cool. I didn't think that I'd enjoy him the way that I did, but he was fun. When I go back on my little DPS arc, I'm probably going to end up using him again, to be quite honest. So, I'm going to see how it goes the second time around. And as you can see, they decided to stay and play with Big Jeets. Come on. You playing with Big Vegeta, and look at Daima Goku using that range. And then I go ahead and close in for the kill. We love that. We love that. Yep. Now you see, now we on Zamasu head. Yep, I get Snowball. You know that's when I'm feeling confident. If I get Snowball, you know I'm feeling confident. Unfortunately, again, we're just walking back to his God of Destruction, and I hate fighting in front of the towers. This is the usual result. I mean, it's the smart thing, right? Obviously, lure them near your tower during the fight, go back, heal up, re-engage in the fight. You are then at the advantage. I get I want you guys to understand, I always get the tactical advantage of, you know, some of the situations I end up in and the way people do things. When you're on the receiving end of it, when you're trying to win a match, it doesn't make it fun. Understanding it doesn't make it, damn, why do you know what you're doing? You know? It's not like I go, rats. He outsmarted me, but hey, you know? So, yeah, Piccolo, I saw you the whole time, good buddy. They really trying to get on Daima Goku's head. He's not letting it happen. See, he's just bobbing and weaving. I'm taking all the aggro, all the smoke, and then he comes in. Yep, and we're gonna start whooping. Watch. Bada boom, bada bing. Let me go ahead and get my second card. Gotta get the solid barrier. I am a solid barrier fanatic now. We in there. We locked in. Alright, Zamasu walling as always. I guess, you know, that regeneration passive really makes him think he's invincible. Unfortunately, you're not, good buddy. Goodbye. So yeah, we just pushed him back again. And then this is the point where I remembered it was a Cell Jr. match. I straight up forgot until then. As we know, I'm not very happy that it's a Cell Jr. match, but we're going to use it to our advantage. They come over, try to get the Cell Jr. We catch the Cell Jr. And now you're just catching beats. Now you're just catching beats. Yeah, good job, Piccolo. Anyway. Yeah, now if I had thrown that all the way, that would have been easy. So obviously, I decided not to overextend here. Transform, block the special beam cannon. Make use of those iframes. Oh, they dropped the Cell Jr. Guess what we're getting? Bada boom, bada bang. Look at them things. Now I got 2 levels on Zamasu. I forgot this slows you to dirt. But it's not true CC Zamasu. I can just fly out of it. Your CC is garbage. You are trash. So go ahead and farm as efficiently as I possibly can. Go ahead and pop that R2. Another Cell Jr. This is stupid, by the way. Just in case you forgot, this is dumb. The fact that this happens is dumb. It's not cool. It's dumb. Continuing. So yeah, we go ahead and re-engage on Zamasu and Piccolo. I pretty much catch them at the center there, which helps. But they are just out of sight enough. Zamasu does push me near Piccolo. I had to stop and think for a second. Does he die here? Looks like no. They always seem to manage to get back to their god of destruction, which isn't good for us, of course. Now, this was a bit of a mistake on my part. Mini Goku did end up getting that kill, but Frieza rotated down, and my natural MOBA game brain kicked in. If you guys aren't, again, like native MOBA players, usually when you're low health, you just back to go to base and get HP. You don't usually just get them under tower like you do here. I don't know why, but like my normal MOBA brain just kicked in. And I was like, oh, low health, gotta get out of here. So I left, came back, caught a quick body. You see, you got a 2 on the snowball. We love that. I rotating around, kind of looking for where they are. Yep, there's Frieza, which I figured. Bada boom, bada bing, got the thing, good buddy. So now again, the Dorian Zarbon there, remembering Namek and what I did to him, a little salty, understandable. So I'm just trying to kind of decide what I want to do here. I see Zeno is coming back down. Do a little bit of farming because I can't help myself. And boom, look, another Cell Jr. Yep, thanks for more levels, buddy. So now I got 3 levels on Zamasu. And boom, look at that. Come on. Come into the Saiyans. Come into the Saiyan Palace. And just like that, we fried and filleted him. Show him, Kakarot. Show him. Yes, sir. Hit a Max Gekishin burst on that hoe. Get all that HP. You see the size of that health bar. Come on, man. Unfortunately, we're not able to do much to the tower. We kind of just tickle it. And that's being generous. So I decided to kind of farm their lane a little bit. They can't do nothing to me. Look at Zamasu. Look at you. You're tickling. Ha. Ha. Ha 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 ha. That's all you got, man. That's all you got. As you can see while we're doing that, Goku rotated to the top lane, started pushing. Which is what we love to see. And yep, we're just gonna go ahead and bogard their tower at this point. Yep, bada boom, give me that. Frieza doing that, don't really care. Gotta be honest, don't really care. So now we're gonna rotate to the bottom lane, attempt to do the same thing. And just immediately realize, Zeno's not there. So I'll go ahead and hit the meanest curve to re-enter the fight. Yep, come on. Let me show you the Saiyan Prince. Yeah, I remember I almost got Piccolo. He just slightly flew away and I was hot. And Zamasu came under the tower and I was like, God damn it, one of you gotta die. Yep, and then that happens. Unfortunately, not able to get nobody, and the Gekishin burst under the tower gets me. They cooked my boy back here, which is always unfortunate. See, y'all think that I won't 3v1 for some reason. I'm big Vegeta. Nigga, I will do this. Stop playing with me. Look at you getting beat up. Yeah. But then again, too many of them start appearing, and then Kale hits me with the mother load, boy. Yeah, I'm doing everything in my power to escape, and now suddenly Zamasu and Piccolo are feeling fired up because Kale did some damage to me. Now you fired up? You fired up? I'm fired up. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yup. Big bang attack. Big bang attack. And just like that, they're gone. It's crazy how that works, isn't it? Yeah. So then we go ahead and rush right back up here. Unfortunately, Zeno again is back down, and here Kale don't care about nothing I'm talking about. Kale don't care about nothing I'm talking about. I started throwing abilities and she was laughing. I could hear in my head, I just heard her ha 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 ha. Right, and now we're back from getting smacked around by a bipolar woman. And all we gotta do is pretty much just rush their last tower. They don't really have any advantage on us at all. We are up in pretty much every regard you can think of. And then on top of that, yeah, we got the objective there. Come on, yep. Boom, boom, boom. Goodbye. Back to the lobby. See Kale back up here. No. But you got a 50, 100 million second cooldown on your ult, right? Goodbye. Yep, everybody dies. Everybody die. Goodbye. Yep. Go ahead and burst that up. And then the team surrenders. Yes, sir. So that's another surrender, man. Another surrender. We run around, put in work, and put the hurt in. That's what you got to do. That's how you got to show them what it is, because they don't know what it is. Now, again, yep, Big Steve gets that MVP. Goku was going insane. That boy fully deserved that MVP. He was putting work in. So, and you can see the ranks were all over the place because this game's matchmaking is lovely. So, there's always that. But let me throw this last game in, and I hope it feeds family because I really don't plan on using Vegeta again for a long time. Alright, this is the last clip here. This was an interesting one for sure. Is it playing? Okay, yeah, but this is an interesting one for sure. Let me skip ahead a little bit because it decided to just sit around. God knows why. Yeah, so it's gonna be me and the Gokus are about to swap right now. I'm not sure what happened there, but listen, personally, I prefer Super Saiyan Goku over Super Saiyan 3. You're not gonna hear me complain about it. So we're just gonna go ahead, again, go down here. You know, this is the basic stuff, the farming, the blase blah. Get the skills up. I could skip ahead a little bit. Because again, if you've made it to the end of the video, you're looking for the meat and potatoes here. Yep, so as you can see, Goku immediately goes in. Immediately wants to smoke. You know what? You want the smoke, I want it with you, man. Let's go. And we fighting Cooler. We beating the life out Cooler right now. We beating the socks off Cooler. Look, that man was one tick from death. Now for this one, I decided to go with the build up because I said, listen, man, every time I went Snowball, it was cool, but really engaging in Vegeta's tankiness is probably the best. It feels like that anyway. So I've opted to kind of do that for the most part. Build up, solid barrier, limit breaking jump has been doing me justice. So we're gonna go with that here. Now I think the divine draws this time don't include Cell Juniors, you know, thank the Lord for that. And as you can see, we re-engage immediately. I don't care about that Kamehameha because I'm tanked up. Boom, boom, boom. I try to push him back. Force this transmission, but Goku don't care about none of that. The other Goku don't care about none of that. Cooler, I don't know where Cooler went in that exchange, I'll be honest, but I said, hey, listen, you do what you want, man. Let me show you some. Let me show you something, cool. You want to disappear? Let me show you a disappearance. As soon as you let me hit that max Gekishin burst that early in the match, match is over, man. Match is over, man. Look at Cooler, level 4, getting beat up. Getting beat up, Cooler. Getting beat up. Yeah, I put that solid barrier on. He goes and drops General Dildo. Yep. Super Saiyan 3 Goku comes back in. My Goku was chasing Cooler the whole time. He wanted that smoke. Oh, listen, y'all could line up for the Royal Rumble, baby. It don't make no difference to a prince. It don't make no difference to a prince. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Good, good. So I'm trying to just get some Chip on the tower at this point. Chip, stupid. I've talked about this before. Chip is very stupid. So it allows you to kind of just tunnel vision the tower sometimes and just hit it over and over. It's dumb. But as you can see, yep. Come on, Cooler. So lucky, so unbelievably lucky. They just keep coming one after another. But I'm the prince, baby. It don't matter. That boy done took both the meat buns in front of me just to still be level 4. I didn't even notice that in the match. But that's fine. That's fine. They don't take you nowhere. It don't go nowhere. That's fine. That's fine, man. So as you can see, the other Goku started on the objective down here. I was kind of just trying to get my level up a little bit. Cooler getting beat up again. Yep. Goodbye, Cooler. Look at his health. Oh, I can't believe he lived that. It's so funny rewatching this. I'm like, man, no way. You see, I went ahead and hit level 7. We're up here for a while, so I used my transformation. I framed the life out that ult. Don't even know if it's going to hit me. Now, we'll never know. Come on, Goku. Come on. Stop running. Stop running. Just in case you try to run away, gablow. We got something for you. Yep. That's one of them. That's another Goku dead. Gablow. I love. Ooh. Come on, it's Vegeta. 2 Gokus dead, man. Yep. Gablow. That's 3. Yes, sir. Goodbye, Cooler. Goodbye, Cooler. You tried, man. You tried. As you can see, though, while we up here going crazy, Krillin is down there putting work in. And my max Gekishin burst got stopped by half a frame. Yes, I was extremely upset about it. Extremely upset about it. But that's fine. That's fine. So, now I'm just up here farming a little bit, kind of trying to get, get my 3rd card as fast as I can. That limit breaking jump goes insane. So it's always good to get it as soon as you possibly can. As you can see, I go right down here because I felt somebody had to be down here, and it was Cooler being a clown. Look at you. Come on, buddy. Yep. Now look what's happening. You're getting jumped. Now, I did not expect him to pop up out of nowhere, unfortunately, so he did end up taking Nappa from us. But this isn't really a fight, so... Come on, Cooler. Come on, Cooler. Goodbye, Cooler. Yet again. Yet again. So then, you know, gotta try to get my farm in. This Goku wants to interrupt my farm, so now we're just gonna interrupt his life. Be like that. Goodbye. Goblow. So, yep, now I noticed Krillin was again back doing his nonsense, so I go back to try to stop him. Listen, Krillin has dedicated his life to doing one thing, and you gotta respect that. First of all, he's a technical. Second of all, he's like, my team is losing. Me getting towers is how we can possibly win, and he is damn right. So, we took Krillin out, and I can't remember who's up there fighting for that tower. Oh, it's the other Goku, it looks like. Yep, and he teleported away to hits. That was a masterful plan there, good buddy. So you see me farming, you know me, man. I'm trying to get them levels, because being behind the levels in this game, it's a sentence worse than death. And now we can see Hit trying to get his licks in. He trying to do what Krillin do, you know what I'm saying? Or Krillin's trying to do what Hit do. It's more accurate. Yeah, people just dropping stuff. Look at just ability after ability. I'm trying to tunnel vision the tower. Didn't work out too well, so now I'm backing off. You see, I did it again, where I just kind of go back. I know, but this time it's because Cooler and the other Goku were up here. So I'm trying to move up here to make sure that our Goku's okay. Well, obviously he's more than okay. They're gone. Them boys hit the jets. Or so I thought. They took me out my ankle socks. They're left at the store. So we got that, man. I'm on Cooler trying to get him. I wasn't able to, but guess what Goku did? Yes, sir. Goodbye. Back to the lobby. Again, unfortunately, as you can see, Krillin's still going crazy down there, but I'm going to come here to try to take the objective, because I feel like that means more than anything. So, yep. Can we take this? We do. And then we get his buns. Yes, sir. And now everybody's dead, so we just go ahead and push from here. You can see Hits going for the bottom. I'm going to go for the top, because I figure I can just ignore Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is exactly what I just did with that Kamehameha. Yep, boom. Everything's gone, and I go straight for that Dragon Ball, buddy. And they surrender before I even get the chance to get it, so. Rough, because I do have an animation for that as well, but hey, you can't win them all, right? And then for this one, I think Hit was the MVP. Yep. Listen, hits be going crazy, okay? Once I get Hit, hey, who knows? Might be a lot of Hit, man. But yeah, those were the matches. Again, Vegeta was a mixed bag, to say the least. It could be me. You know, I'm not used to using Vegeta. Maybe that's what it was. But man, I had a lot of losses in the middle of these wins, man. A lot. And I'm gonna have to grind that back up to, you know, to not tank my leaderboard rankings with Baby and yeah, it's gonna be a fun regrind, but at least the weekend's coming up. So, to the person who requested this, I hope you enjoyed this video, man. Hope the rest of you enjoyed, of course. If you have any requests, feel free to always drop them in the comments. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.